Yeah. Yo. Yo, I recognize the conclusion that I'm not feeling well. This ain't begging for attention, this is crying for help. With the rapping and the passion, is the action worth it when you risk losing everyone you love, feeling worthless? If you're reading my intentions aren't to make you nervous, but prior to writing my deepest feelings I must surface. Not a letter for the sympathy, it's for remorse. Visualize it from my eyes, you'll understand it some more. I'm sorry to all my family if I've let you down. I just pray you cherish my sound when I'm not around. To the people who've been listening from the very first day, show your appreciation as I'm facing the grave. I'm sorry to all of my friends if I let you down, but you expect so much, it's hard to make you all proud. I remember you would jam and play my music loud, but yo, I'm at my lowest point and I ain't seeing you now. And I'm sorry to my enemies for rattling on. I know that you would be the first ones to carry this song. To your friends' empty threats, well, what did I expect? Visualizing and fantasizing about my death, they want you dead while alive. And alive if you're dead. If you read what I said, you'll get exactly what I meant. But I doubt the majority even listen to this. It's destroying my life and I'm just wishing to quit. So I'll isolate myself in the back of a classroom, demonstrate a discolored figure like a cartoon, disguising my emotions so I laugh and I joke. Positive around my peers but it's so hard to cope. And the students think I'm stupid cause I'm pursuing music. I go to put out the news and they just go think I'm a nuisance. But I'm preparing for when I die, the tracks will be massive. And I ain't rapping, search up Charismatic, bitch, you can have them. And I'm sorry to my baby if we're growing apart. You're now 19, gorgeous, and you're growing so fast. I'll be looking down on you, proud of your progression. Don't follow what I do, go ahead, lose your fight with depression. It's almost been 4 years counting days that we're spending together, and I swear to God that you're always a blessing. But I don't want you to cry, I don't want you to weep. I just want you to know that your baby's at peace. When I sleep, that's a feeling that he wishes he could keep. In his dreams he can see the grim reaper, death creeps. And I'm sorry to my fans for the lack of the work. I lost momentum for the effort and the rap and it hurts. And I'm sorry to King B, the exact same reason. And I'm sorry to Jack here for not treating you even. I understand if you don't want to come to agreements, but I've lost all hope and I've succumbed to my demons. I swear to God, soon as I finish this note, I'm hanging my head in shame, but at the end of the rope, I'ma keep it short and simple, telling you not to worry. Lord, forgive me for my sins and accept that I'm sorry. Lord, forgive me for my sins and accept that I'm sorry. I said, Lord, forgive me for my sins, cause accept that I was introduced to this game so young. I didn't have shit. Practically a boy from the suburbs, moving through street to street, attempting to spread a message, and ultimately finding my voice. I knew they were calling out for me. Growing up wasn't easy. Moving from school to school, dealing with hatred and opposition around every corner, around every bend, and it only strengthened my love for the hip-hop in general. The only outlet that I could lean on, and the only outlet which showed me love, leaving me to become enslaved to the game, but ultimately finding the success that I had longed for so long, left me with unexplainable issues and the trauma which would result in me being problematic, egotistical almost when it came to family, friends, loved ones, and money. But I always tried to be strong and put up a humble front when it came time, always remaining aware of the social and internal issues that took place around me or in my life, attempting to make any sort of change, while remaining consistent with this game that I fell in love so dearly with. Juggling these conflicting lifestyles wasn't easy, and I still remain reminiscent of when it was easier. But after all that was said and done, my biggest dream would ultimately turn into my worst nightmare, resulting in substance abuse, addiction, a consistent feeling of self-loathing, regret, losing my friends, family, loved ones, and losing myself. I failed to see any optimism in any colourful situation. In this only emphasised how gloomy the situation was, due to my own mentality and my own wrongdoings. So I went searching for answers, knowing that if I was to keep up this mentality, then I would be lost, trapped forever. But hey, I am enslaved to the game. And after all that was said and done, I think I lost a big part of me. I think a lot in me died, is dead. But hey, I am enslaved to the game. And I am hip hop. Hip hop is dead.